Talk about some of the big issues, things that you're talking about as you head into the voting booth today. UNF Political Science and Public Administration Department Chair from UNF, Dr. Matthew Corrigan, back here on the morning show.
Morning, Bruce.
Talk about the half-cent sales tax first. Is it the best solution, and how do you think it's being received by the electorate?
Well, I think it's mixed because it's a very complicated problem, and you usually don't have this level of policy specifics on the ballot. And so I think that's why it's been tough to get a hold of this thing, whether who's supporting it, who's against it. So I think there's a lot of undecided voters going into it. It looks like it's trending towards approval.
And if something is not done, whether it be this or something else, we could wind up like Detroit and in bankruptcy.
Well, I think that's the mayor's most effective argument. If you don't like this solution, what's yours? And that's what the other side really hasn't come up with.
Let's talk about the state attorney's race. It is very contentious, and there is an issue here that people are sitting back and saying, I'm not a Republican, so I can't help decide this issue. It is legal, but people are still not happy about not having a say.
Yeah, again, this whole idea of a write-in candidate coming in and so forth is not good. And I think at the end of the day, we want to look at this as the legislature and get more people into the process.
Do you think the legislature will? I mean, they've tried in the past, but the courts have stood in their way.
Well, the problem is the people in the legislature have benefited from the current system. So I'm not sure they're in a big hurry to try to make big changes. But I think this was such a glaring example that there may be some action.
You're not saying it's been self-serving, are you?
No, I'm saying those who create the rules, like the rules that help them. And I mean, I think that's just basic human nature. And so it would take some pressure to get the legislature to do something.
Congressional race, Corrine Brown fighting for her political life. She's got to win Duval County. Otherwise, it's over.
Right. You basically got a Duval versus Leon County and the counties in between. And Representative Brown's just got to sweep Duval County. And there's some indications that Al Lawson will do okay here. And what I mean by okay is if he could get 30% of the vote here, then I think Representative Brown won't win. If she can sweep it, Duval County 80-20, then she's got a chance.
And even though she probably doesn't have the best chance of winning, LaShonda is probably the one who can play the role of the spoiler in this race.
Right. If the third candidate takes any votes away from Representative Brown in this election in Duval County, that's going to help Al Lawson.
How do you think that the federal corruption charges are going to affect her re-election bid? Do you think the electorate's sitting back and saying, maybe this is a Corrine Brown we don't really know?
Yeah, obviously they hurt. Sometimes people rally around people who are under duress from the government. People don't like, government power and people coming down on individuals. But on the other hand, I think the bigger factor here has been she's been so preoccupied with her legal defense that has she been able to run a full-throated campaign. And I'm not sure she's been able to do that.
What do you think the biggest surprise will be to come out of this primary election?
Well, what we're looking at, I think, is that the congressional race with John Rutherford, Hans Tanzler, and Lake Ray. Rutherford's been ahead the whole time. There's some indication that there's some movement of Tanzler and Ray. That's one to watch.
Which is why Hans Tanzler is going to be proactively out there at the polls this morning to try and garner the support that he thinks he needs. Matt Corrigan, always a pleasure.
Okay,
Appreciate
Bruce.
you.